Hello, and welcome back to Monster Train. How you doing today? I'm doing fine, I would say. Not too bad. Just woke up not too long ago. Time to play a little Monster Train. Shall we? Anything exciting going on? Not really. It's the middle of October. It's cool. I don't even feel like this year has been a where did the time go? I feel like sometimes I'm like, man, when did it become the middle of October? It just feels like this year's been long. Feel that way? I'm not feeling like I'm ready for it to be over or anything. I don't really care. I'm kind of ambivalent towards the year, all things considered. Shall we? Siphon Archeon and Entropy Seraph. Not a terrible set. And we get a Sanguine Assistant in the start, or we get a Silent Sentinel. We get default Luna secondary, which is always unfortunate. Not a big fan of these. I like Wanderer's Talisman. Very good to make sure we have a nice strong early game. I also think Wing Clipping sucks. And we get Living Armory, very exciting. I think this Learning Limb path is pretty much unplayable. I don't really know when you want this. I've tried it a few different times now, and it does just feel worse. The only thing it has going for it is that compared to Living Armory, you're getting the attack immediately on turn 1, whereas sometimes it could take Living Armory maybe like 2 or 3 equips to catch up, but it really is not close. I don't know what you'd have to do to Learning Limb to make it good. I feel like if you just keep cranking the attack, it's like, what's the point, you know? But can you just give it more stats? I don't know. I don't really know what I would do to it. Maybe something like copy your best equipment could be cool for it. At level 3? Oh, that might be kind of cool. Take him to level 3, he gets copy the best equipment in your deck, or like pick an equipment and copy it maybe. I don't know if you could do that easily, but that would be cool. That would be interesting. I'm gonna not play Spear Steward here because I want to make sure I get Wanderer's Talisman on these guys. I think with Wanderer's Talisman and Vampire's Tooth, these two Shield Stewards will just solo this run for me. Oh, but I do take A damage for getting this, so it's a mistake for sure. Oh well. -1. It's over. I'm ending the recording. I'm throwing this one out. It's done. I'm finished. I'm pretty sure that these two will just win with Wanderer's Talisman plus the lifesteal. I think this guy on the bottom will almost win. With an erratic assistant? Yeah. It's nice because this way I don't even have to worry about the Fallen Champion. Although I did put myself in this weird position where I could have taken 4 because I didn't really do the math or know. I just kind of felt like I was good here. And I was. Although if this was URL, I think I would have taken 4 damage. I should have played out the assistant's last turn so that I could buff top floor. That's all. Reanimation Lab, probably not. Pseudoscience, it's okay. I think Explosive Reaction is fine. Starstruck, Silver Strike, Gravity, I think you pick Starstruck typically. Tough to take 2 curses, 2 calcified embers here, but so be it. I'm not picky in this run, and I'll play whatever they show me here. Oh god. I didn't mean like this. It's fine, we can play Dualism Meat Hook, he's okay. He's not my favorite pickup, but it's fine. Just play him on one floor, play the guys on another floor. It'll be fine. It's a little expensive is my only concern. Could give him Conduit 10. Who knows? Definitely gonna go to this Lazarus League banner. Eventually they'll show me something playable, I'm sure. Test Subject Alpha, Plague Doctor. There's not really anything else, but Test Subject Alpha, Plague Doctor. One of those would be nice. I think in this one I will play a little more around playing for Living Armory. That's my game plan here. You do 30 to this guy, he heals 15, so it is better to swing into the Flagellant. I don't want to stun him though, I want to leave the stun for the backliners. If I don't draw a way to kill them. And we'll just scale on the top floor here instead of what I did last time. Erratic Assistant, and I will just pull to the front. I want to pull now so that I can also pull on the boss, and then we will do Vampire's Tooth here on Meat Hook. I think he does very well. This looks bad, but it's not actually bad because this guy's really close to dead. He's just getting healed. This one kind of looks bad. I can say I think that one doesn't look great. But I think we're fine. I just play like erratic assistant type of deal. Should be no problem. Should be a clean early game. Explosive reaction and a stun, and that guy's dead anyway. Are you? Yeah. That's what I thought. The Wanderer's Talisman just made these first two fights unlosable, which is really nice. Couldn't really, I didn't even have to do anything. The middle and top floor did a little cleanup, but bottom floor, whatever unit I played, just kind of won with Vampire's Tooth. It's cool. Potion Kit, it is a run where you just kind of click every equipment and put it on Baron Grail eventually. I should maybe take Moon Pixie just in case, but I'm gonna assume that in this run I will see a unit that I can pivot around. Intrinsic and -1 Permafrost. Plague Doctor. Phew. We're saved. We're saved. We're saved. I like Intrinsic Starstruck into reroll and see if we pull Holdover. Okay, well, that's alright. We can do Holy Stone Explosive Reaction. It's fine. It's a lot of money to spend, I suppose. ×5. Well, we can load in, start the game, and just like daze every boss into oblivion for free, which is probably really good. Because they don't affect my draw unless I take a draw relic. And I won't care on the second cycle what I'm drawing because I have already played all my equipments out. So basically now I just load in and I put the boss in the contraption. You see this Archeon guy here? He's going in the thingy. I'm putting him in the whatchamacallit here for sure. I can just put Meat Hook on the floor with these guys, which I think is completely reasonable. I think Plague Doctor was probably better than Test Subject Alpha here. And then we'll just let Silent Sentinel go sit on his own. Handful. Oh, I have 6 of them, so I am actually losing a draw turn 1. That might be a negative. I might want to get rid of 1 or 2 of them. I'll have to think about it a little bit. I did put 8 days on the boss on turn 1, which is definitely a good thing. For sure a good sign. This is probably not a run where I need to take energy, though. Usually you're taking energy in these runs. I don't know if I need it here. Because, like, I'm kind of... My whole deck is free. I'm kind of just chilling. I might take... I don't need space either, so I guess I'm going to take draw. What I do need here... I guess I do need space, because it'll depend a little bit on what we get. I need someone to tank for Baron Grail. I think that's our biggest thing here. Because he's only 10 HP, you're only 15 HP. We can only live off of dazing everyone for so long. I think I actually do need to stun the boss here because I won't have a full stun on him otherwise. And I can't get hit many times. Right, and then in this spot, I would like to not let him die, but I think I don't have a choice, actually. We could mix something, maybe. Regen 2 unstable 5? Oh well. He's definitely dead here. So what should I do about that? I should probably put lifesteal here. If I were to guess, so that he can tank. And we'll blow up these guys. Could blow up this guy as well. And the erratic assistant. I'm not too worried about this spot. It's a little bit tough, maybe. Yeah, I definitely will consider here just taking space and putting something on the floor. Although alternatively, I could just play Silent Sentinel. And I could split Meat Hook off, which I think would also be pretty valid here. Many such ideas. And just nuke down here. It's a little disrespectful to Archeon, but he is 7 dazed. Oh, but he's just going to lose all of his days to Silent Sentinel. Oh. Right. I wonder if that's a problem. Probably not, because he only has, what, he has 17 rage, he's 7 dazed. It's probably not a problem. I should give him an equipment though, is what I'm realizing. I see the issue here. Let's see how it shakes out. 35 is 210. He steals all of my shit. I can manipulate it to full moon. I can give myself 2 more days and a vampire's tooth to get him to 516. And then my meat hook should be able to tank him here because he's Archeon here is losing almost all of his rage. It's only a problem because I disrespected him. Yeah, he's gonna go down to 4 rage, and then he'll lose a little bit of it here. Another meddler. Nice. And then that's fine. Okay. I think that if you daze the guy for 1 billion, it's pretty good. But Wanderer's Talisman kept my units alive, which was kind of scary here. Okay. So I gotta see what we get offered here. I gotta think about this one a little bit. Tidal Turning, Heavenfall, Luna Cycle Staff. Let's never Cycle Staff. It's almost certainly Tidal Turning, even though it's not like thrilling here. We can give Conduit 5 to Meat Hook, and that's 20 HP, which is sort of good. Heavenfall's terrible as well here, so we'll go Tidal Turning. Moonguard, Silent Sentinel, Lunar Priestess. Probably Lunar Priestess is okay. And then... can I afford her? 1, 2... 1, 1... yeah, I can probably afford her. Is it good? I don't know. It's probably never bad to have the moon phase on whatever you want it to be. Now for the pick. This one is for sure draw, because you're only really taking energy here to play Lunar Priestess in deployment, which I think is kind of silly. I spent too much money in that magic shop though, I gotta say. Smidgestone Titanite, yeah. This is very much on me. Weapons cache is really silly with Grail. If I just buy every weapon I see from here on, it's very, very silly. I will take that. So we'll just go to every arm shop now and we'll take deployable weapons cache and we'll take every weapon we can pick up. The only problem now is that I don't have enough energy for my deployment, but that's, it's interesting, is what I would call it. It's okay-ish. So my floor is gonna be Silent Sentinel, Grail, Plague Doctor, and then top 4 will be Meat Hook Priestess. So I will take energy here most likely now when we go to the next one, which is fine. It was kind of the plan. So Meat Hook doesn't really need Conduit 5 is what I was working through there. I will play Titanite Silent Sentinel, and that's okay. And you could do something here with Smidgestone maybe, but I think it's not super worth it. I think overall our biggest concern here is that we're poor. I have no money in this run. I feel like I need to take this Reanimate 1 trial, but it's really tough. It's kind of scary. But I'm going to take it anyway because I want this money. I need it for the next shop. And I think that it would be a non-issue if this wasn't the curse fight, is my feeling. So we'll go bottom floor just so we can win as fast as possible here. And then put Meat Hook middle floor. Yeah, see this? It's kind of tough. The good news is we can just completely obliterate this guy. And one problem of playing bottom floor, of course, is that, first of all, I will daze you. So I want to do Starstruck here. We don't get to kill our assistants as easily. That's the main issue here. It's not the end of the world, though. It's mostly just a little bit of a pain. This guy actually pops off for me here, which is nice. So I'll just load up on Erratic Assistant and Erratic Assistant. I guess I can let this guy go farm on top floor. Yeah, I need non-dazed enemies to walk by me now, so that I can actually proc and kill these Erratic Assistants. You're gonna hit me, I believe it's just guaranteed. The re-upping days on this executioner was wrong. I should have saved it for this guy. Hard to really see, I feel like. We'll do what we can. We heal anyway, so it's not big of a loss. Oh, I could have hit this potion kit. Nice. Rage 4. It's not bad. Yeah, you're gonna hit me once for 6. It's not the end of the world. I can maybe... No, I doubt it. So what I should do here is I should just get more equipment. You're dead. And at this point we have completely cleaned up. It's weird to me that this fight is sort of inversed in that the heavies and the hardest waves are first, and then you get into the easy shit at the end. It's always very odd to look at, in my opinion. Why is it like this? Because like the first 2 waves are the hardest waves because you have to deal with these high HP enemies, and then it just becomes a bunch of shitters for some reason. I don't know. Very odd. I can get 2 of my HP back immediately. I've decided I don't want to do that, apparently. I decided to play Tooth. Honestly, I'm just so not used to it. It's so weird. Oh man, why didn't I play Meddler? What the fuck? Oh, 'cause I didn't feel like I had room, but I did have room. I should have played Meddler. So we're gonna kill you. And we win. Cool. He just tanked like a full round of damage there. Yeah, I should definitely make a point to play Meddler or Lunar Priestess to set the moon phase correctly. That's the takeaway from this fight, because that one was kind of close. 6 damage. Tome of Horrors, Minds of Their Own. Minds of Their Own is probably good. Horrify is also okay, but I'll play Minds of Their Own. Stardust Invocation? Nah, man. You're not cool. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't need it. Okay, we go to the right. For sure. We pick up... Remember, we only really get value out of 3 cards here? 3 equipments, I should say. Fight Club, I think, is pretty good. So, of the rooms that you can get as this clan combo, it's probably one of the best. You could play Enchanted Chamber if you really like it. Now, how many equipments do I have that are loose? 1? 1. So I can pick up 2 here pretty confidently. Don't care for Dusk Mantle. I think it's going to be Glass Cannon. And... it is a 1-cost equipment. I should just take it. Combustion Suit. All that's fine. And then we go deployable on Weapons Cache. That's the setup. Now, I don't think we're actually going to play around this right now. But that's the setup. Heaven's Seal, no problem in this fight. The only thing I really want to see now is Quick. I need Quick on Plague Doctor is the last piece of this puzzle. Because I guess maybe I want something to unsilence myself on Entropy. I should start thinking about that. Yeah, I think Weapons Cache doesn't actually do anything for us right now. It's good once we have 2 more energy. But right now, it doesn't really feel all that good. I'm gonna do you, and Meat Hook. That'll do. We can do something like Weapons Cache bottom floor here. Just to play these out. It's kind of good. And Fragile on the Plague Doctor is no problem, and this run is basically a wrap. I think that one's just about cleaned up now. More or less sealed the deal. Yeah, I actually kind of like Weapons Cache more on the bottom floor just to pull the equipments out of the deck like this. I'll take my... you know, we take Unstable 5. And then like so. Eventually I'll play out this Calcified Ember, I'm sure. Yeah, turn 2 we're at 5 or 6 equipment played at this point. Kind of just all locked up. Only thing left to do in this run now is get rid of my last few Calcified Embers, and I need to find something for Entropy Seraph. He does actually kind of beat me up because I'm not Test Subject Alphaing. He does sort of give me trouble. It's good that I thought about it now and not in 3 rings. So the best thing to do here is going to be to hold over a damage spell. I think is the easy first thought. Hold over some sort of damage spell for this one. I don't know what it should be, but something along those lines would be nice. I mean, probably one of the intrinsic ones would be best, right? Do I care what moon phase it is? I don't want to think about it. I could do the math here to figure out what moon phase I should be on for Quoto, but I think I'm happy with this. I'm on the wrong moon phase. Oh, man. Wait, I have guaranteed control. Let's do this. It's all good. Wait, I have taken corruption for no reason. Oh man, I'm thinking too far ahead. Now we're doomed. It is actually not that good. I should probably, if I cared a little more, I should undo here, but I really don't care enough. I think I beat Quoto guaranteed. I feel like I should never lose this. I think winning the fight on this round, or killing this round, is good. Just clean him up and then even witch weave the guy. And you may as well take off his Titan skin. I mean, Hook did alright. He held the line for long enough. I would say I was happy with his performance here. Now if I convert it to full moon, if I convert it to new moon, from new moon to full moon, I get fucked on the moon ritual. So I probably just pass here. You can take off some Titan skin. I could have stopped him from resolving 5 Titan skin. I don't know. Probably not that important. How's it look? Good. I was a little worried about this one, I won't lie to you. Because, like, we don't have a ton of HP on our floor. We just do damage. Once I get quick, I will feel much better about this run. I gotta assume I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna go to every spot I can be. Risky Operation is pretty okay. It's something to do. It's 10 attack. Feels like a waste of my time, doesn't it? Moonbeam, Hexcalation, Lunacy? Nah. Nothing good. I think I have to go Steel Shop, right? I really, as much as I'd like to go for the Magic Shop, I feel like quick is kind of important here. Multi-strike? Fine. And then I roll for quick. I think plus 20 on the dog is pretty good too. You know... Nah, I mean, it's so cheap, right? I should just take it. You never know when it's going to be important. And then we roll for quick. No quick. How sad. Archstone Titanite, basically nothing here. That's alright. Maybe I don't need it. Who knows? Maybe I'm just different. Can I disrespect Kale here and not play bottom floor? That's the real question. Probably, yeah. I'm not sure though. I should buy some removals. I have a bunch of this Witchweave card to be rid of. I can get rid of a Shield Steward. And then I think I just ditched like 2 Witchweaves here. It could be that Witchweave is my way to clear some of the silencers though, so I should probably leave a few. Maybe I just load those up. Because you don't have to be perfect, right? You don't have to have like a plan for every turn versus Entropy Therapy. You only need to hit it 3 times. And if you play top 4, you get a lot of chances to hit it. Is my feeling. Okay, we'll go Silent Sentinel, Grail, Plague Doctor, and Meat Hook Middle is fine. Okay, and then I will be dazing you. 6 days, not bad. This is the one instance of haste in the world. Mostly, I think it's okay. I think it should be fine. But it's going to be 2 damage shield on the front unit, which is not enough to be a concern now that I'm thinking about it, because these 2 will stop it. So I'm not even worried. I shouldn't be worried. Maybe I look for holdover minds of their own. That might be a line. We'll see. I think if we look closely here, we should be completely fine. Yeah, through the 1 damage shield, so when he gets to 2, it's not a big issue, I'm sure. We'll go Fight Club, Scissor Hands. I don't need to heal here, I don't think. We can just do damage. And then I want to pull and daze the high attack enemy to the front. At least I have a purpose. Sure, man. Suppose. I can do it like this. I feel like it's a little bit fine. I'll pull this Vampire's Tooth back whenever I play Weapons Cache. Whenever I draw Weapons Cache, I guess I should say. Yeah, I wasn't too worried. We should do Weapons Cache bottom floor. Not that it makes a huge difference here. I will take a look. I'm gonna pick up higher HP here, because I'm gonna go to the steel shop. So I'll just play everything out. You just ping this guy off, what do you know? Maybe you want New Moon for Titan Skin 5 on the dog here, whatever his name is, Spell guy, Silent Sentinel guy. Maybe you want that. Do you want that? It could be worth it. It depends on when I draw it, I suppose. This is a reasonable answer. Answer to every question in this game. It depends. I could see it. Maybe. Perhaps. You know what? I'll drop the nuke. Give me my 2 HP back. And then we continue star striking. It's crazy how good we are at just removing the bosses from playing the game, though. 8 days on this guy. And it seems pretty good to get 5 intrinsic Starstrucks, I must say. I kind of like this. This is pretty close to killing. He's gonna be at somewhere around 800 HP. Effectively, right? Not actually 800 HP, but he's gonna be close to it because of unstable. I got there. Oh no, you know what? I might have actually killed. I would have killed if I played Minds of Their Own there. I could have done it. I could have done it. There was no reason not to. That's alright. And there's that 20 HP coming in clutch. He can take a whole extra round. There goes all my dazed again. That's something that I need to consider, but I think by the time we enter Relentless, I should just be completely guaranteed winning. Not like it's a real problem here. Alright. And then we just press the heal to full button for posterity. And that's GG. Well played. Not too bad. Can't complain. Stardust Invocation, Duality, Coven, Spike. I like none of these cards here. Energy for sure. Very helpful in deployment, and I don't need space to play 2 floors. I want Steel, but I guess I could go Arms and then go Steel here, because Arms Shop could show me a quick as well. But it's also better for Baron Grail. Diadem's fine. Could play Void Armament. Probably okay. But I need quick, and I think this one's like... It's okay. No quicks for me. It's alright. I think there's nothing to be made deployable here. I'll just upgrade Mr. Grail to 24 attack to friendly units. And I will duplicate... Anyone have any strong feelings? It might be Glass Cannon. Maybe just like Diadem. Dusk Mantle. Let's do Dusk Mantle, I guess. I don't know. It makes no difference. I want a 1 cost equipment here. Take your pick. Yeah, there might be no quick on this run. If that's the case, so be it. We could do like a merge maybe for Plague Doctor, Glass Cannon, Void armament? No. No, I don't think you need it. I really think the only thing to do is look for quick. Mark of Invasion. If only I had some way to make this better for me. I think we can still take it because we have the heal to full button and he's Titanite on my front line. If only there was some way to kill these guys before they attacked me. Too bad there's nothing like that in the game, huh? Do I want Weapons Cache to draw 3 cards immediately? No, I probably want Weapons Cache bottom floor. Actually, I guess I could just play Weapons Cache bottom floor and then draw 2 immediately. Oh no, it's just 1. Okay. Fine by me. I need to replace this glass cannon though, I think, going into Relentless. I'm not sure. That guy's free. Yeah, what do you know? Quick. Wow. How about it? And then let's daze these guys. I may as well keep them alive. There's no reason not to. Maybe ping one of you off, who knows? Who knows, it could be good. That's kind of generally my feeling about this run. Who knows, it could be good. It might be valuable. Here's a fight club, it could be good. Let me play all of these guys out. Draw our 3 new equipments. Plus Mantle takes him from taking 29 to taking 4. That's pretty good. And then we'll just let you sit with Void Armament on. I'm probably not gonna play much with Void Armament here because it's scary. Generally, I think this fight is a little scary. Just because I think it's really easy to get overconfident and then lose here. And by lose, I mean just run your Plague Doctor into a wall. But maybe I just win that anyway. Any more cards to draw? Yeah. I think at this point you could just open Harvester and give up the 50 attack. It's like a 75 attack swing, but now I'm like safe. Or at least I feel safe. Let me daze this dude. I feel safer. It feels like if I just keep Meat Hook alive on the bottom floor like this, I'll ping off all of the heavy, or not all the heavies, all of the silencers. Okay, I can also sneak Lunar Priestess on the floor. That's cool. Thanks, Diadem. That's not something to really plan around, but that's cool. Meat Hook will have a bunch of chump blockers, so I don't think it's actually outside of the realm of possibility to see him survive and kill like 2 of these silence guys for me. Somewhere around here in the next fight is where he's going to just be unable to... It's going to become unsustainable, right? But it was pretty good. He didn't do terribly. And then I probably just... I could save him with Starstrucks, even. I probably should, right? Why not? Oh, because I'm giving a bunch of attack for no value and he doesn't even live? Well, he lives, but I just gave them triple attack ups for no value. Probably not my greatest move. Probably not going in the greatest hits compilation there. I should just let this guy go. But with him living another round, I get to Witch Weave this guy. Or I could just unstable or explosive reaction him. I'll Witch Weave. I think it's like slightly better. So what we want here is we want this turn to be full moon. So we can Star Strike, save HP. We can heal you to full and then idle turning. And then play metal or bottom floor to go back to new moon. You'll take 0. And then next turn with Meddler's ability, I can turn it back to new moon so he takes no damage. I think that's the play. Maybe not quite no damage. He takes 34. It's not terrible. I'm not going to incant a Thane here. I'm just going to sit and wait. 54, 54. It basically doesn't matter in reality. Why am I dazing these guys? What am I doing? I don't know. Don't ask me. But it basically doesn't matter because I just heal him to full in 2 turns anyway. Meaningless. As long as I'm on a new moon, I think it's all good. On a new moon next turn, I should say. I doubt we're under any real threat here. Oh, and we have perfect control of the moon phase. I think I'm sweating for nothing. I am. I think it's probably valid to play explosive reaction here. Heal my 2 HP. Yeah, why not? Doesn't hurt. With these guys who do 12. The best thing for Dusk Mantle is when you put it on the guy with Titanite, he just takes so little damage. 12 damage reduced to 1. It's pretty good. Organ Harvester for sure. And skip here. We have $915. I think that I will go to the steel shop. You gotta look for quick, surely. It feels like the magic shop is not necessary. Quick! Yippee! Yahoo! Very nice. Okay, what's in the trinket shop? Firestone housing. Whoa. It's so weird. Correct upgrade on the correct side. Well, I will take it and we'll go like plus 20 on the dog. Could also give him Smidge Stone and then we could put Lunar Priestess on the floor. It's nice because then I get Wanderer's Talisman on Meat Hook. I kind of like it a little more. I should be so survivable now. And then Meat Hook can take plus 20. You could hold and reroll for Large Stone for him here, but if you miss, it's really sad. Oh, you could give him Reanimate 1, actually. I didn't think about that. I was only thinking about the Conduit. Reanimate 1 would have been fine here. Okay, 2 cards to be removed. Shield Steward. And probably a Witch Weave is fine. Or maybe 1 Starstruck even. You know what I think it is? I think it's a Meddler. I think it's actually both Meddlers, but let's go see if the trinket shop is cool. Draw a non-damage spell from your deck. Okay, well we got nothing. I think Shadow Sheath is no good here. So let's go remove the Meddler. And then we can play nothing else. Or you could do like Conduit 5. Reanimate 1, Lunar Priestess. And then 1 more removal. I don't think there's anything left. Let's ride. The only thing you could consider here, I should mention it because I said it earlier, I want to make sure you know I'm not forgetting about it. I don't think that removing a Starstruck is all that good. You're losing 2 draws on turn 1. Who cares? My official stance on the matter. Who cares? Not me. Hey, Diadem. Look at that, we got 2 space up here now. Plague Doctor is the largest of my units. How funny looking. And then we just tank for Meat Hook where we can. In this fight, Plague Doctor can hold whatever. Reasonably here, I think it's Combustion Suit because it's plus 15 per swing. What was it? It's plus 15 per swing. So it's plus 45. And if I put it on Baron Grail, it's plus 24 per swing. So you know what? I think that makes a little more sense. Alright, here's our first silence guy. Ideally, I kill this guy. I have to feed a little bit of value up, but that's okay. Can I save you, Meat Hook? I can. I think he might not get another save. I think his time might be up. But he killed 1 of the silencers for me, which is good. That's 1 of 3 checked off. If that's all he does for us today, that's fine with me. Lunar Priestess is maybe tanking on the bottom floor for me? I don't know. me play the free stuff and think about it. Oh, yeah, like that. He lives another round. Could wish we've been back up to 20. Yeah, okay. So I lost a little bit of value on Lunar Priestess damage, and you know what? I don't think I care. In this position, I think I would rather simplify the thinking process a little bit. I think that it's much better to have to think less. Okay, can I save you again? Probably. Potentially. Yes. It's a shame that both of my equipments are in hand for this turn. It's a real tragedy. Oh, I guess I just put nothing on Plague Doctor. You could have a Void Armament, I suppose. Because there's no way you get sniped in this fight, I know that. And it's good to put something on Plague Doctor for minds of their own. If we can kill this guy, which we can, that's very good. Meat Hook did everything I wanted him to do. He cleared 2 of the silencers, which is incredibly good for us. I like the way that this fight plays out, because you have to think about how you're killing the silencers, but it's not as cut and dry as it is in other fights a lot of the time. Also, I just kill Seraph on this turn. But because you get to play on the top 4, you get 3 turns to find your solution, which I think is really cool. Because it makes it more viable that you don't have to have like a, this is my plan guaranteed, this is how I'm clearing these. Because I feel like, especially, I mean, with the sweepers, if you let one of them go, you die because they kill your backline, right? Talking about savagery. Entropy has his own reasons to hate him, though. All of the bosses, all 3 of the Seraphs have their own unique reason for hatred. Taking 1 damage in that Seraph fight wasn't very good by me, I feel like. I'll let it slide. And then Plague Doctor and Meat Hook, he will daze 2 on the dude. On the guy. Oh yeah, and then I think I'm gonna daze him for a little more. And it's like, I guess you just play Glass Cannon, right? Because it is worth more. Very slightly so. The longest part of this fight is going to be waiting for Dominion to die. I'll be putting priority on clearing my Pyre lights. But I think our damage numbers just go so high. This Fight Club feels so silly, man. Yeah, go get him, Fight Club. Streamer. Oh, Streamer, you didn't get your mix there, Streamer. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you got me. The run's thrown, I skipped my mix. I don't know, why not daze this guy? Makes me feel better. Keep drawing all my equipment in hand, man. It's kind of upsetting. A little bit annoying, even. I should be so much stronger. But I keep drawing all my equipments. This seems unlikely. I think I've also played all of my units. Oh, not quite. I am playing out the curses here because I don't like this Pyre's HP. So we're going to be safe and just play the curses out for sure. Play them out for safety. Do you think I should heal the full on this turn and then heal again on the 2 turns from now turn? I don't know if it makes a difference or not. I think maybe he's on the clock to be dead soon. I have no idea though. Hey, draw me 2 of my equipments, please. Actually, no, I'll take 3. You're Titan skinned, so I'll do Dusk Mantle, Combustion Suit, and as much as I'd like to play this Void Armament, it's gotta be Pyre Light, because we're just waiting on Dominion every time. The other two are already dead, I think. Well, actually, probably not, because I think that entropy's not on 0 yet. So even though they're both below the explosion threshold, they're not dead yet. Because you don't actually kill them until one of... You can't have the detonation go off until both of the Titans are at 1, and then one of them's under the explosion threshold. So, even though technically they should both be dead, they won't be dead here. I'll see if I can illustrate, but I won't be able to, I don't think, because... yeah. Look at that, he lived one extra round. Maybe even more. This title turning card was never playable, it's very sad. It's a real shame. But yeah, now with entropy at 1, when Dominion goes to 1, Savagery will detonate. Which will happen, I think, next turn. There's Minds of Their Own. Let's stack more Unstable on this guy. Although it actually is just going to be zeros, right? Yeah, so it doesn't do anything. No big fun Unstable number for me. I can actually take screenshots of these guys here. I should do that for the thumbnail. That's kind of cool. Where's Plague Doctor? There she is. Give me 331 times 3. I could have paused for this, but, you know. Dude, the new... I don't know if you guys have the new Windows 11 snipping tool. It's pretty cool, but I used to use Lightshot before this, and Lightshot would let me readjust my screenshots, and this snipping tool does not allow me to do that, which I find kind of annoying, honestly. Because, like, I take the screenshots of these thumbnails, and I'll show you, I'll illustrate it on Bearing Grail. I always start at the top left corner, because that's what makes sense to me. But this game is not aligned, and the number gets cut off here on bigger numbers. So it's like, I don't know. It's not a huge deal or anything, but I might just go back to Lightshot. I do like the new snipping tool, though. I think it's pretty cool. It's just weird. Anyway, sorry, I was setting up my thumbnail. Hope you don't mind. Sorry for the extra 30 seconds on this video. I will be apologizing profusely. Is this a new combo? No, it just looks weird. It's nothing. It's actually nothing at all. There's like, there should be space over here. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.